from the basement. Screen's awful foggy. Oh, ow, now my hip hurts. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's see who pops in. Starbucks. Dr. Peppa. Oh, internet seems to be working pretty good tonight. A little bored tonight. Figured I'd work on some boards. Mess around a little bit. Go live. See if anybody wants to show up. Say hi. Bye. How you doing? How you not doing? Oh. It's been a while since I've gone live from the basement because the internet's always kind of wants to work, doesn't always want to work. Hello from Connecticut. What's up, K-Paul? Hello from Virginia. Oh, that doesn't work. I need to put the phone somewhere so I can move up for a second. I'll just turn the screen the other way, dumbass. There you go. All of a sudden I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, my back hurts. Oh. How we doing tonight? Yeah, I use a screwdriver. It doesn't matter. Oh, that light's a little... sorry about that light. And my phone. I tried, hold on one second. I don't know why it's so gray. Oh well. It is what it is. What's good, everybody? Not much here. Just saw you went live. Thank you very much. I'm just sitting here playing with e-waste. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Hey, what's up? Hey, you! You're up there. I'm down here. 11 people in the chat. Hit the thumbs up, folks. Oh, almost dropped the phone. Hey. Tonight was weird because last night I uploaded a video. It was only 6 minutes long. It took 45 minutes to upload, and tonight I had a 22-minute long video and it uploaded in 6 minutes. So I was just telling my friend Rudy, I said, well, I might go live and see if it see what happens. And it seems to be working pretty good. Can you say my YouTube name? Cobra Kai Never Dies. Yes, sir. Old Ralph Macchio. See, I'm old enough to remember old Macchio. Wax on, wax off. I'm gonna open up this Seagate Barracuda 500 gigabytes. Well, I'm gonna try. I don't know how I can do this with one hand. Oh my goodness. So I need a drill bit for this. And I need a phone holder too. What's going good, everybody, on Thursday night or Friday morning? depending on where you're at. Welcome to That's Right Recycling. Have you ever took apart things that point? Oh yeah, the horns that come off the satellite dishes. Yes, lots of the horns. Singles, doubles, triples, quads. They have nice gold peripheral boards in them. Back when I was in Florida, I used to have 5 satellite companies I used to pick up from. We go back about 10 plus years. I used to be able to sell the phone jacks, the RCA cables on eBay, and I made the best money ever. Now there's always one hidden underneath the tape here. It's not easy when you have to hold a phone, figure out where it's at. Barracuda. Oh, I like Barracuda. Certain parts of the state of Florida, you can have Barracuda and you will not get sick. They're also good fighting fish. Forgive me, I have to hold the phone as I'm trying to do something that I really shouldn't have. I picked the wrong thing to hold the phone and do this with. Hey, Scuba Steve, what's going on, my buddy? Hey, the internet's working good, so I figured, hey, let's go live. Let's give it a try, right? Haha, Scuba Steve. Oh. Sounds like a lot of... Yeah, come on down, Scorpion. Show me what the program is. I don't understand this scrapping thing. I can't see what he said. What'd he say? Like, oh... Come on down. Yeah, Scuba Steve. Oh, I gotta turn this the other way. See, I ain't paying attention. That's my problem. I'm looking at this, not paying attention to the phone. It gets a little complicated. I don't know how you do this, Scuba Steve. And then you do it on a 420 gimmick. Scuba, I seen the other day. I was busy, but it kept popping up on my phone. You did kind of like a marathon thing. You went way past your hour to 2 hour kind of thing. I'm like, all right. I said, too bad. I felt bad because I was busy. Because I would have loved to stop in and seen that lovely Florida weather. How much I miss it. Tripod is my best friend. Yeah, let me show you. There's my tripod, but it was missing a piece. So then I ordered this other tripod, but then this tripod didn't bend the right way. So then the scrapper and me took some copper wire right here. I tied it on here. So now I'll bend this down. So now I have these 4. So now I can extend it all the way out, bring it in. I can do everything I want. I can go up, I can go down. You know what I'm saying? Jose, how you doing? He was probably sleeping. No, I was not sleeping, Scorpion Metals. Actually, it was the day I was taking your trash out. You're welcome. All right. I'm going to take the cover off. I need to check them. Because sometimes they are not steel. But this one is all steel. So this one goes to the shred, which just bounced back into aluminum. Because we're overflowing. So now we have the platter. We got the reader. And we have the rare earth neodymium magnums. A lot of extended parts. Yep. So, we need our special tool, security bits. Take that off. Take the this magnet off, which is called a neodymium. This is a rare earth magnet. And I'm pretty sure what's going on between China and USA, we might want to start hanging on to these. Because they keep talking about rare earth minerals. Rare earth minerals. Rare earth minerals. Sooner or later I'll get the words out of my mouth properly. Yeah. So we just keep hanging on to those rare earth magnets. Neodymiums. Well, yeah, I know. I know you do. Hey, Scorpion's in the chat. What's up? I do need to get a different tripod where I can. I don't know. Everything is. It's just money. Right. That's all it is money. All right, that don't work.
Hey, that takes the glare out from behind you.
Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. See, that's all I need. Scorpion, come in here and tell me what's up. Yeah, you know, I uploaded a video tonight there, Scorp.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, right?
I have like,
a 6-minute video yesterday took forever to upload.
My computer upstairs is hardwired in, so most of the time it does fine. But I still kind of have like breaks in the internet for some reason. Like nothing wants to work.
So here's what I figured. It does not make no sense. Hold on one second, peeps. I start off on the Guest 2.4, which no longer works, so it's the other Guest 2.4. Our last name. So anyways, they don't even know. So that's what it starts on, right? So then I go back to the original new service internet. You know, take me down. Yeah. So I throw that on there and it like slows down dramatically. So then I go back to the Guest. I'm like, what did I just do?
Yeah, I'm talking to a guy about that.
So
hopefully we'll get it fixed.
I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna try to put up the Wi-Fi on this side and the Wi-Fi on that side.
Well, I just talked to Dee tonight. I said, I did not know you. I thought you was going home. I didn't know you were staying here this whole entire time. And she's like, well, yeah. I said, well, we have to get my password. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm like, I'm entitled to get a new cell phone. AT&T has it. There's no such thing as, there's no AT&T up here. There's a Verizon like 6 miles down the road, but it does not work here in the woods, Steve. We have this thing called mountains.
Yeah, little dude had to have his surgery, so.
Even though, what?
They're staying here. He went running through the house with a little.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Stick.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured it was a pate thing.
You know, he stuck himself in the gonads.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
So they actually did surgery just to make sure it didn't actually hurt anything.
Yeah, yeah. I got the story from Grandma. It was a piece of fat. He's good. Got a couple stitch or two, but I figured PP made a big deal about it. Yeah, I kind of, you know. Oh my God. But yeah. So I messaged her tonight. I'm like, I need to get with you tomorrow to fix my password problems, and I want to get me a new cell phone.
There you go.
I want me the newest, greatest Galaxy, whatever. I don't care. But we ain't going to make no payments. We're going to pay that sucker off fast. Are you staying or are you going back over? Good. Go back to your side. It's quieter over here. All right, Steve, what were you telling me? Same at my house, guys. Well, you know, the problem is... Goodness gracious, I can't get this one open for some reason. The problem is, I used to be on the almighty list, and now I get the, well, here, you can try this password, you can try this password, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking, this phone's compromised. I have dropped it one too many times, and you know, they're not like the old Motorola Nextels, you know, where you could just slam them down on the ground. It doesn't matter what kind of case you have on them. These phones are all designed to, if anybody else is watching, this is the reader that comes off your hard drive. There is gold that runs along here. Very small amounts. This piece is copper. We need a pair of pliers. We take it like that. We bend that. There's your copper. The rest is aluminum, but there is trace amounts of copper or trace amounts of gold in here. And this goes into a 2-liter Dr. Pepper bucket. And when it fills up, then it goes to a 5-gallon bucket. And then when that fills up, it goes to a 55-gallon bucket barrel. He won't let me stay. He won't let me stay. Yeah, get out of here. You can stay. You can stay over here. You just gotta work. You just can't distract me and bother me. I'm at the same. Yeah, Scuba Steve has a nice Florida porch. And Scuba Steve lives in North Florida, where it stays a lot cooler than it does in Central and South Florida, but it does get hot. But still, that porch action is nice. I do miss porch action. I could go out back and it'd be like about the same as porch action, but then I'd be getting bombarded by moths, spiders, and bugs. K-Paul, I'm on the second screen on my phone. Galaxy. Yeah, I want to get the newest Galaxy. Whatever the newest badass Galaxy is, that's what I want to get. I went cautious and I don't know what the word is, practical on this one. I mean, it still cost me $700. Come on. Oh my goodness. These things. See, I have this multi-tool kit, and you have to figure out which bit is the right bit. And then I have this barrel, and then I have these hands that have arthritis. So it's not practical. I want to buy everything that I can just put it in my drill, and then all I gotta do is squeeze the trigger. Oh yeah. Squeeze the trigger. Doesn't hurt the hand so bad. This is a Galaxy S22. I don't know, like $700. You know, a couple years ago, it's probably like a $400 phone, but then inflation. There we go. I found the right Torx. Ooh, there we go. We gotta get this board off of here. You can sell hard drives whole, or you can break them down. It doesn't pay to mail them. It pays if you can drive them right to the place in Ohio. Boardsort.com. But that's too far away. So we break them all down. Yeah, new phone Galaxy doesn't have. Yeah, this phone doesn't have headphone jacks. I just found that out because I went and ordered a Bluetooth set of headphones, and I was all right with the Bluetooth headphones. But then when I went to the app, they're like, they wanted permission for this and they wanted permission for that, and I'm like, no, you don't have the right to have all that just for a set of freaking headphones. So I threw them in the junk drawer. And then I ordered a set of headphones that had a jack on them. And then my buddy goes, new phones don't have ports. And I sat there and looked at the phone, and I'm like, oh man, it don't have ports. So, we got it. I'm just going to have to build me a PC because the port doesn't fit the laptop, and I really don't like this laptop I have. But I got it for free, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, so I was kind of disappointed. You know, my old Galaxy that I have There's the other neodymium. My old Galaxy phone, you can remove the battery. You know, there's a reason why you can't remove the batteries no more. And those who know. I don't want to get YouTube mad at me. But yeah, it was nice to be able to pull that battery out when your ex-girlfriend was calling you because she wouldn't leave you alone. That's what I tell the government. That's the only reason why I pulled the battery out. Oh my heavens. My stuff's all disarrayed. Oh, there it is right here. How's D's Nuts and Scuba Mom doing tonight? Scuba Steve? D's Nuts. That was hilarious. I still laugh every time you pop up. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. D's Nuts. There's one platter. And the way we do it, you don't have to do it, but we do it this way. And you know, all you have to do is put one scratch in it. But we double scratch it just in case. You can sell this as aluminum, or you can put some strings through them, and you can put them up in the birdhouse or chicken coop, keep the birds away. He's oh, lovely. Or you can throw it right in the aluminum bin. And then this one should be aluminum, which it is. And then I have a separate container right here full of aluminum. They have all these different oddball looking things. That's a little too big for me, but some do fit a size 14 ring finger. I don't know why we keep them separate, but we do. Maybe we're going to do some arts and crafts. I don't know. We just need Timekeeper to show up this late at night, Scuba. That'd be awesome. And Sarah, you know, I don't go live as much as you do. I would if the network system here would work. I'd go live every night. I need my watch hours. My watch hours are slipping, but I'm not worried about it. We got it. Beat up disk drive here. This is easier than the other one. All I need is one bit. Right here, this nice shiny one. This nice PHO Phillips bit. Take this motor off. You gonna go live tomorrow, Scoob? Ooh. Ten people watching, but only 3 thumbs up. What's up with that? If you're here watching, come in and say hi. We'll talk to you. Don't worry about it. Me and Scuba Steve will talk to you. Yeah, I'm breaking down stuff. All right. I'll see you. I'll be there. You know, there's a lot of times I wake up way before you, and I'm like, oh, I gotta wait. That hour difference throws me off. I keep forgetting you're in a different time zone than where I used to be. Break all this down. Oh, this e-waste is not easy. This regular computer wire has no value. There's the eye reader. I put these in a separate 2-liter bucket, and I'll wait till they fill up. And then I go back through them. I got a computer motor here. Not a computer motor. I have a copper bearing motor. I'll pop it off with a screwdriver. Because even at 20 cents a pound, it all adds up. Even though it didn't pop off, it's green. 6 to 8:30. Yeah, I wake up normally about an hour before you're popping off on a good day. There we go. Looks like a motor from an old airplane. But yeah, still a copper motor. I'm gonna have another one right here. Which I don't see. Oh wait. About to say I don't see no no screws in it. But 18 cents, 19 cents, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't go to the scrapyard enough to pay attention. And the rest is clean shred. That's it. Oh. 14 people in the house. Hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up. Say hi. Say bye. I don't care. Say something. Got this nice Goldfinger board. I'm going to depopulate it. Because I can. Going to pop off the Z-prongs. Oh, look at that. You see that? No gold fingers. It's aluminum. But it's still worth $7.50 a pound. Pop that right off of there. $7.50 a pound. We have another one that don't have a window on it. Then I have a crystal oscillator on here. I don't know what oscillators go for, but they go. I have a separate container for them. Yeah. 2-liter Dr. Pepper containers don't take up much room, but you have all that volume to work with. That's the answer. Oh, I got gold pens. I need the good cutters. Yeah, I need the Kinepics. Yeah. You want a good cutter to get in here. Trim them gold fingers right off. And then I have a separate container. Gold pens. Somebody may watch this later. Might as well do it right. Gold is at $3,400. Of course, by the time I get to the refinery, it might be at $1,900. But, you know, it's all good. Never know. By the time we refine this, could be many years down the road, and it could be at $5,000. We're in no rush to get there. We'll just keep on collecting. collect, and keep on collecting. It's good to be a hoarder. Now I'm going to get these chips off. I got a new refiner. I got 3 refiners, but I have another refiner. Just keep filling them up. That one's full. I got to get another 2-liter bottle so I can start throwing them in there. They all got gold. Some got more gold than others got gold. Some don't have no gold. We just keep collecting. We're collectors of rare earth minerals. And not. Take a sip of the Starbucks. I have a something special coming for these, so I don't have to do it the hard way. I had a couple lined up on Facebook, but that didn't quite work out. It's not like it is back home. Everything's far away up here. In case I have someone watching me that's not leaving comments in the chat. My gold fingers, $58 a pound. But no. We ain't doing the $58 a pound program. Nope, them cutters won't work. Why it pays to have several different cutters. Oh yeah, these NWSs, they're the best cutters I've ever come across. They just cut through that stuff like butter. Goldfinger. Now the rest of these will wait till what I have coming in. Make life easier. Oh, I do have this. I don't know why y'all can see that, but there's gold in that chip. Yeah. Let's see if we can open that up without running the heater. There we go. The other 6 people are in here. Say something. Say hi. Don't be shy. There we go. There's that chip. Hope you see that. There's a couple gold strips in there. That lighting is terrible. Yeah, I gotta hook the webcam up. This phone's beat up. Maybe the next one will be better. And there ain't nothing on that board. This board, it's got the pins on it. It's worth $15 a pound. We'll see what this board weighs. Turn that on. Well, it weighs 3.8 ounces. 3.8 ounces at $15 a pound. So, I will not depop this board because I have a lot of these boards and they're pretty big. And 3.8 doesn't take much to add up. Now this board comes off a CD-ROM. Basically don't have nothing much. It has a little bit of gold pins in here, but they're like flashed on there. And it has that one chip there. A couple chips. Not that many chips to get crazy about. Scuba Steve, you still there? I'll take that chip off. I'll put it with the rest of the chips, which, like I showed earlier, overflowing. Little containers that come off the laundry detergent that sits on an angle. Whatever I can use for the time being. And then these hint little gold pins that are underneath here. I'm trying to show it to you. It's complicated with the lighting in here. It's terrible. See if I can get at it for you better. There we go. Now this gold is like a flash gold. You don't want to get all crazy for it. But it all adds up. It all adds up. When you have thousands of these, they add up. And we have several thousands of these. There you go. Yeah. Now, that board basically just turned into 40 cents a pound. That's all right. Oh. This board is a nothing board, but that IC chip, $7 a pound. I have boards. I have more boards than I know what to do with. My board is nothing. Most of these boards are gone. Then I have these boards. High peripheral boards. Come on, these diabetic strips. Not going to show it on live stream, but basically I take the Dremel and I cut right here, right here, right here, and I peel it back. You know, I stick a screwdriver in there, pry it apart, and then this board right here, that's just covered in gold. We pop that off. And I don't know where I did with them. I have like a whole bunch of them, but I don't know where I put them. Pardon me. Well, anyways, maybe they're in here. Yeah, they are in here. There you go. Here are the boards. You see all that gold? Yeah, it's all gold flashing, but it's gold. Both sides. And they're copper based boards. So, you know, it'd be better if they were gold based boards. But hey, I get like 50 pounds of these a month from a couple different people that are diabetic. So, and granted, 50 pounds of these doesn't equal 50 pounds of those. But if it equals at least 5 pounds of these, what's high peripheral board going for? $3 to $5 if I wanted to just sell the boards, but you know, $3 at 5 pounds is $15. $3 at 5 pounds, you know, it's still, if the math equals up, it still works. It's not a big deal. Well, thanks for showing up, Scuba Steve. My other friends, well, you know, they are doing what they're doing. What can I say? The only time you'll see me drinking a Starbucks cup is when there's Dr. Pepper in it. Never been a fan of Starbucks. I had their coffee once. I'm like, can we go to Dunkin' Donuts, please? Yeah. I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I like McDonald's coffee better than Dunkin' Donuts coffee. But the honeys at Dunkin' Donuts look so much better. Well, I'm trying to get it to that 45-minute mark. I'm like slowly dying. I'm slowly running out of view numbers. Oh, that's all plastic. Shred, and computers. Yeah. We got a little bit of junk. A little bit of junk in the Jane Fonda trunk. Big old chunk of brass. I'm trying to make it to the 1 hour mark because I need the hours. Scuba Steve, you can leave me a comment. Are you still here, Scoob? You're my only lifeline. Scorpion doesn't leave me enough comments. He's right across the hall. He won't leave me no comments. It's imaginary smoke. Oh, man. All right. Take care. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. God bless you, and take care. Hit thumbs up on your way out. Bye. Boring.